same lines because Dr. Seuss, to me, it's absurdity just for the sake of absurdity because it's fun and it's silly and there's not even remotely any concern for rules or boundaries. And do you sometimes look at Pollock's pieces and see silliness just for the sake of silliness, or a complete uninhibitedness and absurdity just for absurdity?
There's a freedom in Pollock's paintings, and that's kind of what he's trying to achieve too, complete freedom to paint, free of forms, free of anything except for what he wanted. And when I was painting it, I know it was a lot. I had fun painting it.
Yeah.
So I would assume that he enjoyed it.
Okay.
But isn't that an important difference? Because I mean, there's really important form in Dr. Seuss.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's wonderful rhyme and there's wonderful attention to meter.
It just
and
seems like there isn't.
It may seem sometimes like there isn't, but it's actually working really clearly within a form.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the same way, or is this?
I think that's another one of the differences that I could have elaborated on more when I talked about the difference in abstraction. I could have went on to talk about the difference of the freedom of form. Dr. Seuss did stick to a form as far as the meter and verse goes, but he was free to make up the words to make that meter. So there was kind of a freedom there along with his form, whereas Jackson Pollock's was complete freedom.
You have sequences where you describe, because I think a lot of us when we read Dr. Seuss, it seems so effortless on his part. We imagine him sitting there and it just pours out of him perfectly the first time, right? And then your sequences are making it clear that he actually struggled. He agonized over page after page after page. Did you get the sense that Pollock agonized as well, or did it just freely flow out of him?
In my research, there were areas where he talked about if he felt it wasn't going the way he wanted it, he would just throw it out. He wasn't fearful of just getting rid of it and starting over. So in that sense, they were kind of similar in that there was revisions, there was issues with doing what they wanted to do.
Speaking of struggle, you mentioned that you struggled to commit to your project.
Yeah.
Could you speak a little bit more about that?
As you all know, I tried to change it a couple weeks into the semester. Now I'm glad that I didn't, although I would have thought that that would have been a lot of fun to do, creating an art show, that would have been amazing, but I can do that another time. But once I stuck to this project and started researching and got somewhere with it, it turned out a lot better than I expected it to, and I'm glad that I did it.
So what would you say in a sentence or two is the value or what do we gain when we do a study like this, of these two kinds of unrelated, except that they both in some way practice their art? So not the specifics of how they're similar or how they're different, but overall, what kind of understanding do we gain from such a study?
From doing this project, I gained that you're able to connect two seemingly completely different artists. Like, even though two artists seem completely different and are from two different art forms, there are ways to connect them. And I think that's
So why would we want to do that? What's the, I don't know, so apples and oranges are both fruit.
I did it because I wanted to incorporate the main aspects of what my studies have been.
Okay.
My main humanities classes have been art history courses along with literary courses. And I wanted to combine the two, and this seemed like the best way for me to do that.
But weren't you originally trying to understand something about the creative process more broadly?
Originally, yes, I was.
Were you able to make any connections, or is that something that's unknowable?
I think it varies across each artist. I don't think any two people go about it the same way. Life in general seems to be a creative spark for most artists. In many of Dr. Seuss's books, you got the rhythm from like a steamboat engine or something he heard or a book that he once read. And Jackson Pollock and his emotions, so life probably played into those emotions.
But in general, you were not able to find. Okay.
Did you consider trying to write something? You painted, in the style of
I considered trying to make part of my presentation like in the
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss rhyme, but I'm not poetic.
It's a good decision.